So today we're going to talk about how I cracked the back of my Umidigi A3 by doing something pretty stupid. Stay tuned.
Bad girl, I'm a nice guy. Liquor in my cup, I gotta really toughen up. Yeah, nurse strap.
This is what happens when you take a phone out of its case to make a video. It gets a crack on the back. But if you actually watched my live stream, you will pretty much already know the story. So I was getting ready to make a video with the Umidigi A3, and like I said, I took the phone out of its case. So with me doing that, I went outside because that's where I was getting ready to shoot the video. Out of nowhere, it started raining. So I decided to, retreat to another area of the yard where I can still do a live stream. And I had the phone in my pocket, on the left side to be exact, and you can guess what happened with me sitting down. The phone ends up sliding out of my pocket onto the concrete with a crack on its back. You're probably thinking, that's not a big deal for you, you have a ton of phones. Yeah, that may be true, but just because I have a bunch of something doesn't mean I want one particular thing to get damaged. The point is, it sucks. When someone like me, or anyone like me, I'll say, cracks a phone, the value of it goes down, meaning giving it away to someone has a crack on the back now, trying to sell it to someone has a crack on the back now. Anything that you say about this phone is going to be automatically including, it has a crack on the back now. That sucks. So we could talk about some specifications really quickly. Umidigi A3 has a 720p display, dual cameras in the back, I believe it's a 12 and a 5. They also have a MediaTek quad-core processor clocked at 1.5 gigahertz, 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs internal storage, and you have a 3200 milliamp hour battery. And don't worry, the phone is only $100. Matter of fact, $80. Inexpensive, anyone can get one. Check it out. So the reason I actually brought this phone back out was because I wanted to give it a use. I try over and over again to use my phones like Umidigi, my Blue R2 Plus phones. I try to use them over and over again, but I end up with the same result, or I end up feeling the same way I felt before. It's a little too laggy for me. If you want to see exactly what I'm talking about, go and check out my Umidigi A3 full review video. Hopefully that can answer your questions. On top of the fact that it's a laggy phone, the camera in the back is not that good either. So when it comes to taking pictures with the device, you could be standing still using a tripod like this is on right now, and the photo will still come out blurry. How does that happen? I don't know. And I'm not even gonna get into detail about the portrait mode, just know it doesn't work. Correction, it does work, it's just not good. So who is this phone for? This phone is for someone who's looking to buy a new Umidigi phone, but not looking to spend more than $100. I mean, you get the design, you get the looks, you don't necessarily get the performance, but the performance is secondary to you. Don't get me wrong, it's been times where I try to connect this device to my Google Fi, and I had success with it, but every single time I get a couple hours with the phone and having my main number inside the phone, I regret it. So if you have about $100 and you're looking to get a phone with a glass back, dual cameras, decent processor in it, the Umidigi A3 may be the phone for you, but I'm going to promise you that you may end up not liking something about it, and that main thing may end up being the performance of the device. One thing that all tech people want is good performance with their devices, because the last thing you want to have trouble with is using your phone. So in conclusion, the Umidigi A3 is a great phone if you just want to use it for phone calls, texting, basic things like sending emails on social media from time to time. But if you're a person who uses phones that got a good amount of power in them or not as laggy as that phone, this phone is not going to be for you. If you don't like lag on your phone, do not get this phone. So leave a comment in the comment section if you have any questions about the Umidigi A3. But be sure to share this video with your friends and family and let them know that not all Android cameras suck. It's just not true. But until then, my name is Max Rock. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day, y'all. Deuces.
Nurse strap.